English grammar, grammar, any language, grammar is a backbone of any language. Because I believe if you want to learn just basic English, and if you just want to know makeshift English, like Kaam Chalao English, then you don't need to learn grammar. But when your English is your core subject, is connected with your, profile, your job, and your, your life is at stake. If you not learn this language, you will not get promotion. You will not get recognition. Then it's become very important to learn grammar properly. You have to be precise, correct, and you need to learn advanced English. Very good afternoon. How are you?
Okay. I'm great. I'm great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Things are going well. Yeah, summer is not making the day happy.
Yes, yes,
Scorching
yes,
heat over here everywhere. So that could be a reason for concern, but otherwise things are going well.
yes, yes. So
Yeah,
the summer season is going on. Temperature is very high. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
the, we- the weather is very bad.
Yeah, I can see,
And
but
ma'am,
scenery, kind of scenery, greenery, backside of you.
yes, yes, yes. This is a beautiful scenery behind me, and there is a coconut tree. Yeah,
Okay, it's a picturesque view. In the summer, if you get a chance to see such kind of scenery, it can make you happy.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to. My name is Poonam Shukla. I hail from Kanpur, but I have been living in Delhi from last 18 years. As far as my education is concerned, I have done masters. I have not done anything much, but I have 4 years of team leader experience and also an insurance advisor. And I am a mother of 9 years old daughter. From last few years, I have not been doing anything concrete. And right now, I'm focusing my communication and I'm running a YouTube channel named English with Shuklaeen, along with my household chores. That's all about me.
Yes, yes. It is nice introduction also.
Yeah. So would
Yes.
you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, definitely. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, whose name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my
Okay.
yes.
It's nice.
And
So are you
and
married?
ma'am, yes, I am married, and there are four members in my family. My mother, my wife, one also kid. She's my daughter, and me.
Good. Good.
And ma'am, how many members do you have in your family?
Yeah, I have. I am living in a nuclear family. I have in-laws also, but they are living in Kanpur. I'm living in Delhi with my husband and 9 years old of daughter. So I'm living a nuclear family, you can say. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, you have a daughter, and right now also does she go to school in English medium?
Yeah. She goes to a normal English medium because nowadays, every school is like an English medium. Every school is a public school. So it is not that much English medium. Yeah, but for our satisfaction, we can say it's English medium. Things are in all in English. Teachers are talking in English, but there is no hard and fast rule that you have to only speak in English. So this is this much
Yes,
English medium. Yeah, but I know by the time they will learn easily, they won't be face difficulty, which we are facing right now. So yeah, that much okay. It's not that much English medium.
yes, yes. And ma'am, when you were studying in your school life, that time also was your school in English medium?
No, no, no. I have done graduation, all the thing from the government school. When we were in school, it was not the culture that you need to send your kids in English medium. There was no kind of phobia of English medium. We are not running behind the English medium. So we got introduced English when I was in class 6. So
Yes.
I have done all the things in the Hindi medium, but in BSc, I gave my exam in English because I did BSc and from bio. So it was not easy to explain things in Hindi. So that time I gave exam, I did all my BSc in English through the English. All the books were in English, all the explanation, question, everything was in English. But it was only bookish knowledge. Real and spoken English, I wasn't touched with that much. Even I feel shy whenever I got any opportunity to talk with the professor and any teacher. So it was like I got tongue tied every time. I wasn't able to
Yes.
speak a single word. So when I
Yes.
came to Delhi and I started my job as a team leader, then I got to know the importance of this. And then I started working on my communication. I'm not that good, but still I'm in that position so I can interact with the people without getting any kind of agitation and fear.
Yes, right now also you are speaking very well. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question. When did you start your English speaking journey?
Yeah, as I told you, English is not a new subject. We all are aware of this. The real question would be when you started speaking it. The
Yes,
spoken
yes,
part is
speaking.
done. We started spoken part, you started utilizing in a practical way. It I can say for not more than 1 year. English was, there were vocab, there was structure, I all know. But when I started taking, I think 1.5 year back, I started considering it's very important to speak. So I think
Yes.
more than 1 year I have been working on. But
Yeah.
I started speaking with the people. I started having conversation with the people. It's been, I think, 1 month since I got to know about the sky. Earlier, it was
Yes.
self-talk only. Because I don't have any partner, so I used to do self-talk, mirror talk, this kind of thing. But since I got to know about the Skype, so I can say from 1.5 months, I have been having a conversation in the Skype app. And it's helping me a lot.
Yes. And ma'am, before earlier, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your improving your English skill?
Yeah, before joining Skype I joined a course, like it was a IDQ. It was a institute during Corona time. Because that time we were free, so I joined. It was online classes. And from there, I got some grammar knowledge, basically. Because it was not easy to get time for 10 or 15 minutes I used to get to speak. So within 10 or 15 minutes, how can you explain yourself? Yeah, but
Yes.
something we get something. Sometimes we spend some money, so definitely we get something. So I did a 6-month course.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, but it was not that helpful. When I was taking that course, I was confident. As soon as I stopped learning and I took a gap of more than 1 year, I was in the same position. No, so
Yes.
English
Yes.
is all about practice. The more you speak and consistency. If you speak every day, you will not feel hesitant. Once you stop, and if you for after 1 month, you will realize that you are not getting words. You are stucking. You are getting fear. So it's all about practice. No coaching, no channel, no anything can make you, proficient, make you, a good speaker. It's only you can make yourself good speaker by consistency and by speaking every day.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, I am asking one question. In which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it? And who motivated you for speaking English?
Yeah, there is no particular purpose. Actually, I always got fascinated with this language. This language, I always wanted to be a good speaker. But since I got, my daughter, so I got a motto to make her, good at English. So for that, it is said, if you want to make your daughter or son somewhere else and something you want to inculcate some habit to them, you need to inculcate those habits yourself. So if you want make them brush your teeth 2 times, so for that
Yes.
you need to brush your teeth 2 times. So if I will take interest in this language, she will automatically take the interest. If I directly say her, read this, do this, speak in English, if I am not speaking, so it will not work that way. So for that I started having conversation with her. I started speaking, and whenever I always try to learn some new things so that I can share with her. So initially it was for her, but now it's for me, because I am getting happiness when I am talking to people like you and others. So I have a motto of my life. So that's where it's becoming my part and a journey and daily routine. Like I do exercise, simultaneously I do the English practice.
Yes. Yes. And
Yes.
ma'am, also you are earlier also you joined in a coaching center, and that's why also I am asking you one question. English grammar is important for speaking English. What do you think?
Yeah, it's very much important. English grammar, in a grammar, any language, grammar is a backbone of any language. I have seen many people say that, grammar is not important. So I
Yes,
beg
yes,
differ to them. Respectfully, I beg differ to them because I believe if you want to learn just basic English and if you just want to know makeshift English like Kam Chalao English, then you don't need to learn grammar. But when your English is your core subject, is connected with your, profile, your job, and your life is at stake. If you not learn this language, you will not get promotion, you will not get recognition. Then it's become very important to learn grammar properly. You have to be precise, correct, and you need to learn advanced English. So you can't do,
yes,
you
yes,
can say if and but, no, grammar is not important. If you want to make it a part and if you know the seriousness of this language, then grammar plays an important role. It tell you how to frame a sentence and what situation you need to learn this, utilize any particular sentence. For that, English grammar is very important. Yeah, but for the spoken and for the fluency, speaking part plays an important role. You need have to
yes,
speak, simultaneously you need to learn the grammar. Grammar is a backbone. If you want to become a musician, so if you not learn the lyrics, what the high pitch, low pitch, these are bass. Would you be able to be a good speaker? No matter how much you are talented, it's not
yes.
going to happen. So similarly with the English grammar, grammar is the backbone. So how can you be survive without a backbone? You can crawl, you cannot run.
Yes, yes, you are right also. Actually, speaking is the most important. Speaking and listening. Yeah.
Yeah, spoken English is quite a different thing like writing and running. What need if you are good at English? I have seen, and you might have observed, we have also faced, we are good at English, we know the grammar. But spoken is all about our mindset. If you are not fearful that people will mock at you, people make fun of you, you can be a good speaker, within a month or 2 months. But if you are fearful of making mistake, it will take time. Speaking is all
Yes,
about
yes,
how you are taking it. If you are going with a positive mindset, okay, I will make mistake, but I will speak, you are going to be take very less time. So it's all about. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And ma'am, how long have you been using this application?
I think 2 months I've been using
Two
this.
months.
Yeah. When I
And
started my
are
channel,
you?
yeah,
Okay. And before also, did you use any another application for your audio call?
no, no. I only know about Skype, and if I whenever I get time I use Ace Fluency, not that much because
Yes, yes,
in such kind of apps it's not possible to get person whom you want to tag when you are free.
yes,
Suppose when I have time I am not able to connect anyone, so it's not possible. But in Skype there is a certain time period you can find the people, like 12 between 10 to 12, like 4 to 6, you will definitely get someone to have a conversation. And video conversation is more important because you can connect with the people, you can see eye to eye contact you can make, and you can show how whether you are nervous and whether you are hesitant, it will
yes.
show on your face. For that purpose, video call make impact.
Yes, maybe video call is better than audio call because there is a body language is very important. Yeah, and eye contact, body language. Yeah,
Yes, yes, if you are getting stuck, so in audio call, you can take a pause and you can disconnect. But if you are having a video call, someone is observing you, how you are behaving, whether you are hesitant. So once you overcome that fear, okay, I will face the people, I'm making mistake. Once you overcome that fear, you can go ahead. I have observed, if I talk about my previous or first video, I wasn't that much confident. So, but
yes, yes,
now by doing practice, you have observed, if you watch your first video and if you watch your current video, you will see the drastic
yes,
change.
yes. Definitely, you're right. Yes, I have observed that. Yeah, I have observed that. And ma'am, I am asking one question. I belong to village area, and when I was starting in my school life, that time my English was not good. I was that time also I was very weak in English subject, and I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my mind. While speaking, I get stuck. I feel nervous, and I forget the word while speaking. But after conversation also, I was thinking it was very easy. But at that time also, it does not come in my mind. But how did you improve your vocabulary skill?
You know, yesterday I was watching a video. There was a proficient guy, and he was well versed in English, and he was telling, if you want to learn any vocab, we have vocab. What we need to just update the vocab. Suppose you know the meaning of importance. There are many synonyms of the important, like significance, vital, crucial. So what we need to do, just took one sentence, yeah, one word, and try to use the advanced version. Most of them don't use important, use like significant, vital, crucial. Like suppose you are talking, like we were talking, it's very hot. So this, despite of saying very hot, we started saying is scorching heat.
Yes.
So this is the only way. We have vocabulary, but what we are doing, we are using simple way. Like we always you use but ki jagah we can change however. So a person is saying but will like flat. Your English is flat. But if you say however, whenever, such kind of rather than, this kind of words, they are giving the same meaning, but they can put you this place. So this is the only practical solution. If we take pressure, okay, we need to learn this much, it's not going to helpful. The only way, take one vocab and anything, just try to upgrade it. That is the simple way to
Yes,
learn the
yes.
vocab.
And ma'am, do you teach in your child to your child?
Yeah, initially I used to, but now she's grown up and she don't want to have a conversation in English. She's just like pissed off, Mama, don't do English every time, because they are not taking it that way. Na? It's very challenging and daunting task for us. But for them, it's so easy because they have been doing conversation in their school, and she watches YouTube channel in English, every YouTube channel and everything in English. So when you are surrounded with the English, you don't need to give that much pressure like we are giving. So every word is
Yes,
new for
definitely.
us. Every phrase is new for us. For them, this is very casual things. So right now she don't pay that much attention, and I'm not bothering her because I know she will learn. It's not a hard nut to crack for her, but for me it's. So I am just trying to brush up my English.
And
Yeah.
ma'am, what do you do in your spare time?
In my leisure time,
Yes.
yeah, right now I only focus to watch videos, English video, and now I try to get some good words from there, and I write them in my notebook, and I try to make more sentences. And my favorite hobby, I like to prefer watch news, like related news, any news, while having my cup of tea. I
Yes.
prefer to watch news. I am interested and keen in talking politics and everything which is going our surroundings. So right now, in Kolkata, elections are going on. It's last day.
Yes, yes. Today is last phase.
Okay, okay. So is it your election is also in your place? Yeah, you have cast your vote.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, it is not my place. Yeah, in another place also is going on. Lesson is.
So as one question I just want to ask, like you have been also working on your communication. So what is your motto? Is it a professional requirement? It is your personal choice to learn this language? What motivates you to learn this language?
No, actually, right now also I am working person. Yeah, and right now also I am 40 years old. Yeah, and one day I was thinking also, after 40 years there is no value in certificate. There is no value in degree. Yeah, and I have no chance to sit in the any examination. That's why also I was thinking I have to do new thing. And one day also I was thinking I was very weak in English in my childhood, in my school life. That's why also I select this language also. I start my English journey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. We should always try. There is always an opportunity. We cannot change our past. Let bygones be bygones is a perfect example. We can take the thing in this way, positive way. We cannot change our past. We can live present, and we can make ourselves updated for the future. If you don't have
Yes,
anything,
yes,
you
definitely.
should always try to learn new things. Most of the time people ask me, ma'am, you are married. you are having a girl, so why are you learning this language? So what is the connection with the age and any language? We can learn anything in any time if you are determined, if you are interested. So it's not all about age, and we are not that old that we cannot learn anything. So
Yeah. There is
we
no
need,
age.
yeah,
There is no age to learn anything. Yeah, there is no age
yeah, there is
to
no
learn
age to
anything.
learn or start anything. There are a number of examples
Yes,
at the age of 70 and 60. They are making a YouTube channel, they are creating and earning money. So it's not about money
yes,
and all things. We can start anything. And if you are engaged in any activity, you always protect yourself from the negative thoughts. So
yes,
that
yes,
is the best point.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, do you like traveling?
I, yeah, whenever I don't like to go to my relatives' place, whenever I get time, I explore mostly hilly areas like Uttarakhand.
Yes,
I mostly prefer the hill areas, and I like that greenery always captivate me when I see the picturesque view and enchanting voice and the chirping of the bird. It is good enough to make you refresh. So I
yes,
always,
yes.
whenever I get time, I go. I haven't never been to Kolkata, so I it's my list in my bucket list. Let's see when I will get a chance to go there.
Always welcome, ma'am. Also
Yeah,
in
thank you.
Kolkata. All
Thank
right, ma'am. Also, it is nice conversation. Also, yeah, yeah. Thank you for giving your valuable time. Also, it is nice conversation. You are speaking very well. Yeah. All right. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
same here. And I just want to wish you bye bye.
Yes.
I hope our path will cross again. Bye.
All right.